For one, pretty even here in the mid.
Thompson's gone just straight for damage. Doesn't finish up the null, just finished up a Robe of the Magi. I feel like he might go something like a drum. We've been seeing it from him quite a lot this tournament, and when he has the IO and it's all about pace, I think that's something he might be thinking about.
Oh, and there we have it, actually, bottom lane. Seb, he's the one to get burst, but is he actually going to get Saxa out as well? He is. The heals are enough. Saxa doesn't even go down as we see action on both side lanes, pretty much kicking off.
And Sumail's struggling since he's got that double melee versus the Monkey King who's holding skill point too. YapzOr may be deciding if he has another opportunity to
just get pushed back by the spear there. Won't latch though. The Fisher out. Sumail and Nota, they want to try and get YapzOr. Sumail looking to close in, but the Boundless strikes up. YapzOr turns into the tree. They take down Nota. Now he's going to look over towards Sumail. They've got him stunned. Oh, Sumail does get the kill. Can Zai get him in return? He can't. Sumail's got the boots, the movement speed. He'll make it away. So trade up there on the top lane, but of course Sumail may survive, but he's left him. See?
10 minutes.
Looking over towards Nisha, but in fact Nisha isn't going to be able to set up anything on them. No, doesn't want to try. Thompson, just get the initial grab here. Nice EMP. Oh, he was waiting for him. Sumail, he was ready. Sumail, if he gets this, it's going to be a lovely kill here for the Bears. Sumail set up in perfect position. You know, he's had a bit of a sad time in the jungle, but he's able to head over to the mid lane, get a kill on Nisha. Top lane as well, OG, they turn over towards Zai. Have a little bit of a wait there to really amp up that final blow there that No-Tail delivers to Zai.
Zai used Echo up there too, and they were able to sustain up from the IOs with the IO. Matu's had to leave the lane.
You can feel it, that the pressure, it's building up from OG. It really is. Thompson getting deep in the jungle, looking for Puppey. Is his mana gone? Has he got enough damage on his own? Ooh, it's the Earth might tick him out. Backup comes in. He gets the kill, Thompson, but it looks like he's probably going to die for this, as he's trying to escape them, but there is no running from Zai, Nisha, and YapzOr. So he gets in, he gets a kill, but maybe a little too deep that time from Thompson.
He did force 4 heroes there, though.
So make a jump and a good reveal with that Blink Dagger on Zai's Shaker. Smoke up already. In fact, from YapzOr and Nisha, they're leading the way up top. It's just Saxa up here at the moment, soaking up some XP around the tower. Matu starting to take the tower. They'll dive in straight away. Set up there with the chains, in with the Remnant. TP's coming in. It's actually going to continue. Thompson, he does want to try and look for the counterplay. Rugon's command is down. Jump off the side. Nisha is able to break away with that last bit of mana. Ice Blast comes crashing straight over to Seb. Headshot there from Puppey. As he lands it on the IO, no healing for Seb. Seb's out. Thompson trying to run, but the sentries, there are plenty here. Kind of team that will turn up and try and fight around that tier 1. Secret, they were prepared completely for that.
And look at the pace. They're smoking again instantly, though. The smoke's going to break.
It is. They know they're in the pit. Puppey's going to know exactly what's going on, surely. Smoke dispels, he checks it out. This is risky from Sumail and Saxa. They've got to run the outside. He's in, catches the 2, and they'll jump forward with the Remnant. Boundless strike follow-up. They're both dead.
And it's half HP. They might consider even going for it themselves if they get some more follow-up kills.
He's ready to chase up to the high ground. Thompson instead will be able to hold.
Zai's resetting though, going back to base, healing up, and he's still got Echo Slam. They didn't have to commit anything big on the side of Secret. Blast still cooldown for 30 though. I mean, OG's still trying to fight into it. You see Saxa and Thompson coming up the high ground. He's going to jump start the fight straight away. This micro snowball over from Saxa. Gives the time for Thompson to reset. Matu, wait for us inside. Trapped in the shots, he'll get taken down. We've got Tamar come down. Nisha with the newly picked up BKB. He's ready to brawl. Runs down Saxa, turns over towards Sumail. Sumail trying to put the erase to get out of there. OG, have they got any backup for Sumail? Sent back out with a relocate. Sumail now without the ult, he's in trouble. Matu turns into the touch, uses the shot, but Sumail's able to Earthshock out of there. YapzOr up into the sky, but they got him down. They got him down for the tree. Spear comes out. Ice block. Boundless strike straight onto Thompson. But Thompson, he's still trying to down and fight. He can't survive for it all. He'll go down. No-Tail over to YapzOr. Sumail, he's on top of Puppey. Puppey to full. They've found the number. OG will come out on top of this fight. Right next to Roche as well.
This is what they were looking for. A huge fight for OG. Sets up the Roche, trying to control Sumail, but he couldn't. Good control as well, taking YapzOr out of the trees, stopping that spring jump forward, which would have allowed them to kill Thompson off much quicker.
That spear was huge.
As OG, that was exactly the fight they needed here to begin to get that momentum, that sort of power back under their wings.
And look at this, Sumail is going to go straight for that Aghanims build on the Ursa. Just more survivability. He's going to be able to constantly be that rightful nuisance inside the fights, stick on targets. Again, the bottom.
Goodbye, Thompson. Down along his own. I mean, Seb,
reload.
He might be in trouble as well. Did try and come in to help out. He's pretty tanky. not tanky enough to deal with Forest Secret beating him down. They got to get out of there, the rest of OG. No fight to be had. As a bit of a slip. Well, let's see how much they can get done with this Aegis.
See how much they can get done.
Blink. 3 minutes to really push the issue here for OG.
See what No-Tail finds with his Blink reveal.
Set up mid. He's trying to look for the jump and No-Tail. He's in with the counter play, comes in for the arena. But is there actually any backup? I don't know if there is. No-Tail just ends up dying immediately after he looks to initiate. Yapso inside, they are low. Saxa, he's got the catch straight over to one side. Zinfall from Matu, though Matu's ready to turn and fight back. Another kill in for Zai. Zai will survive. Chains locking down the two of them. Seb comes in with the heel, tosses it back up to full HP. You got the move from Kamal coming out, but he did put it on stop. Matu focused out by Sumail. They're ready to try for more. Yapso passing off to the side. The cold snap. Nisha, he's in trouble. He's trying to rip it out of it. Will have enough mana to jump over to the side. They're looking to hunt him down. They know he's gone south. They're checking out the high ground with the Sunstrike. Sumail close to the gap again. Yapso with the balance with the trees, holds back the bear, but the tornado setup's in. Nisha, he's been surrounded.
Poppy also not Zai.
I mean, underneath the tower, it's a little deep here for OG. Jump forward. See Sumail. You can get Zai here. He's got the heel of Seb. Sumail actually going to live. He's actually going to live here. Triple kick, they might get Yapso as well. He's been caught off the tree. It's another. Sumail with the ultra kill. Getting it done here. OG turn it up. They look for the fight with the Aegis. They've still got that Aegis ready for another round. Sumail. No slowing down, of course, from this squad.
Nope.
1-5 finishes, they're already thinking about how they're going to start the next jump onto Matu.
Right away.
With the cold snap, good vision from Zai, holds back the three, waveform out, the snowball's going to be there to chase up for the high ground. Sumail, he still wants to go, he's going in, he's diving in onto Matu, the swipe's build on, Sumail takes him down. Back to the low ground, Nisha managed to get onto the backlines, kills off No-Tail with the BKB looking to commit, kills off Thompson as well. Sumail, still 40 seconds on the Aegis. Yaps off in the tree line, lines up onto the two. Saxa, buying time with the snowball. Oh. He's going to be earning pretty deep here, Saxa, but Sumail, meanwhile, finding Zai underneath the tier 2. And Saxa, he's also going to be able to walk out of it.
He's got his blink now. Oh, boy.
He'll set at the start, unless they open up with some sort of stun lockdown.
Which they have. They've got that Ags
double shaker.
Yep. And he's got a Titan Sliver, too, so even stronger with that base damage increase.
Let's see if they can delete first.
Oh, Puppy says hello.
He's just going to walk in on this. He's going to get hit by the Mindbreaker. He needs help, but he needs it now. Puppy, he'll give the Ice Blast over, but Sim's already put the BKB on off to the side. He goes. They lose No-Tail on the side of OG as Secret Arm to get to the back of him. So they're going to be any chase. Both teams coming out with the buyback immediately. OG, they will separate, though.
Middle tower is under attack.
There we go, Secret. Rather far out here. They will finish off the tower. Sumail, he's going to try and jump straight away onto Nisha. Nisha pops the BKB, Remnant off the side. They're going to go to Seb straight away. Everything thrown down off the eye. They've taken him down. Snowball over from Saxa. Sam does come out from time. Sumail's already popped the ult, ready to go over for more. Chasing down Yapso. He'll remove the Monkey King out of the fight. A double kill for Sumail. Now ready to go for something else to the side as he's on top of Matumba Man. Waveform out. Sumail looks to Nisha, but now he's going to be frozen in position. Sumail, he's trying to back out, but the cold feet kicks in. Sumail will fall. No-Tail as well. Cut down by Nisha. With the setup there, Matu comes in for the finishing blow. Secret, this time round, the execution, it's there. They find Seb.
Also something that will be coming into play. These little mini stuns that are kind of come out onto our Morphling and our Shaker that OG does still have. But yeah, with this, much more comfortable position, Secret to look to make more aggressive plays, and an E-Blade now finished for Matu as well.
So much blast here. Jump forward for No-Tail, but at the same time, Zai Nisha, they're onto Saxa. Seb will lead in. They're looking for Yapso. Matu's able to stand his ground for now, though. Yapso finally falls. Matu not able to finish off Seb. Self-E-Blade here as Matu looks to separate himself from the fight. OG, if they got any further chase, Sumail.
The BKBs are
trying to head in. Sumail, he's going to be able to blink to dodge the initiation, but now the Ice Blast, the slam, they're holding Sumail in position. Seb trying to come over to give it the backup, but now Zai turns his attention over towards Seb. He doesn't have the damage though, Zai, and Seb will be able to keep himself alive. Nisha's over to the backlines to chase down No-Tail. Matu, he's looking for Seb. Not enough mana to keep chasing onto the Aya, but meanwhile, Nisha and Puppy, they do get Sumail as he's separated from the rest of his team.
There's too much that they have to deal with in the fight. They're trying to fight. OG has to try to find a way to weather it, but not really seeing too many options as Morphling gets Aegis, he's got Ags. You've lost so much control on the side of OG. This is not the way that their draft wants to play.
I'm in lane, No-Tail. We'll find him a bit of a freebie by the looks of it. Puppy Eyes, he doesn't get the blast off though, and now Nisha jumps in with the Remnant. No Tail's gonna fall. Over to the side, Zai and Yapso controlling Saxa. Nisha's looking to jump over to help out as well. I'm ready to go back in with another Remnant. Seb will take the two of them out of there.
Oh.
Look at the Hex! They got the damage somehow! He's in onto him, but they can't even finish him off the one. Still has that Aegis, jump back over to Thompson trying to run with the E-Blade combo, comes in, Thompson blown up, somehow Positive Ray stays on top of it, but that's only the once. He's going to be back for round 2, Matu. Nisha jumps in, control on his Seb, he can't get away!
Good lord. This lineup is ridiculous. Once it's timing, I mean, OG is doing some great grabs of trying to get these pickoffs, but there's just too much control. They're too mobile. They're everywhere.
I mean, it's effectively sort of 3 fishes as well. This Boundless Strike also coming in from Yapso. Just so many lines of stun thrown straight through the heart of the team fight.
Matu.
Oh!
They get the grab on him.
They got enough damage. No, they haven't. In fact, Matu, he's going to look to turn. He wants to get aggressive. He's going to try and get in on them. He's got to be a little careful. Here's the backup he required. Zai jumps in. No Tail to fall. They even look for somewhere, but a quick blink gets him away from the Fisher.
Nice attempt there from OG.
It's so hard to lock him down.
Yeah. And they've got, you know, we did mention that Yapsor was going for a very greedy item build. He did finish it off in those last 2 fights.
Coming in for the side. Fisher out to Samel to start things off. Samel will be able to take out the wall. Jump off for Nisha over the wall. Thompson. They're on top of the Invoker. Thompson trying to run. Turns around with the combo. Ice Blast will miss, but Matu will not. Straight over onto the Invoker. Matu takes out Thompson. Now to Samel. He needs help, but he needs his help. Seb coming in with the tether. Relocate. Seb will be able to take Samel out of this fight, but No Tail's going to be left behind. As OG, they'll still lose 2.
I mean, this might be the most entertaining lineup I've ever seen in Dota. Everyone's just jumping back and forth, and they're still going to lose Seb out of it. 105 seconds.
That's a long time. This could be the window that Secret have been looking for to break the high ground.
Oh, they're feeling it. They're high-fiving.
I mean, they're diving in a bit onto Samel. They're tempted. Samel getting quite the poke under the tier 4. I mean, he's going to jump. They're going to try and get on the Upperbracket. Can they delete the Ice coming out? But Upperbracket getting low. He's got the shift. He's going to live. Matu will stay alive. Ready to jump back over towards Samel. Samel will bring down the ball flick, but he himself will lose his life more. Buybacks coming out from OG. Same from Secret. Matu, he's had enough. He's ready to shut this one down. As a couple of minutes.
Neutral items as well. Timeless Relic picked up on the side of Secret.
Oh my goodness, yeah, give it to these Shakers and the stuns.
Or the Ember Spirit. I mean, I'm fine with that.
That's true.
Pretty good with it.
It's a lot of damage.
OG.
Samel. He's found Puppy. He's trying to get in. We'll get pushed back. Saxa closes in the Ice Blast. Come over the inside. Jumps in with the Sam. Samel got the BKB off in time though. As he turns towards the Shaker, takes him out. Matu trying to find No Tail. Waiting for him over to the side. Seb bringing Samel out to the side for now. We'll see the jump on Matu. He's staying on top of Samel. There's the hit. Slams out Samel. Samel hits the deck out for 2 minutes on the Ursa.
Look at that damage. Over 1,800 damage on our Morphshaker.
That's a big number.
He just smacks Samel, and now Sam returns as well to his death.
And now 3 dead, no buybacks on OG. Secret with the 4 of them up, they can look to run down mid.
Thompson, he showed himself for a second, but whoop.
There's the buyback, No Tail. Can they buy any time for their 2 cores to get back up?
It's gotta be so scary for Thompson.
I mean, Saxa, he's going to get a jump in. They are able to get the spear off. Do they have the damage? Sunstrike coming down. Manisha's there with the Remnants. Matu, he's got too much HP. They can't burst through it. Buyback comes out for Thompson, but Saxa will fall. Also, with his buyback, looking to try and hold with just the 2 of them. The Secret, the damage is being done. The top racks are gone. The Mega Creeps will be out, and the jump over to Saxa. As soon as he's back in, he's back out again. Remnant over to Thompson. Thompson goes down. Everybody dead on OG as Secret now close it up. GG is called, and Team Secret will take game 1 of this best of 3.
They went for the strong scaling lineup, but saying that does take away a little bit of how much they're still able to fight in the early game. We see OG trying relentlessly to battle into them, but Secret still has good team fight with this double shaker even before those big levels come out for everybody. And Yapsor's greedy build does pay off with that Scotty later on, and OG, they try to run into it, but a couple too many deaths, especially on